Have you ever been injured in an accident and wonder what are my chances of winning a personal injury lawsuit in New York? Well, you are not alone. Every year, millions of personal injury claims are filed, but how many of them actually win? Is it worth pursuing a lawsuit, or are you just setting yourself up for disappointments? In this video, we will break down exactly what affect your chance of success in a personal injury lawsuit and provide you with the fact to make an informed decision. Let's dive in. By the end of this video, you will know what factors determine the success of a personal injury case in New York, the role of evidence in winning your case, how the legal process works, and the timeline for a lawsuit, and the importance of hiring the right personal injury lawyers, how New York's law impact your chance of winning a lawsuit, and common pitfalls that could hurt your case. We are going to cover it all, so stick around. First is the legal basic. What is personal injury law? Before we dive into your chance of winning, let's quickly go over what personal injury law is. Personal injury law is designed to help people who have been injured due to the negligence or wrongdoing of others. This can include car accident, slip and fall accident, medical malpractice, defective products, and more. The injured party or plaintiff seeks compensation for their physical, emotional, and financial suffering.
Factors that determine your chances of winning a personal injury lawsuit. Now, let's talk about the key factors that will determine the success of your personal injury lawsuit. The odds of winning your case depend on several critical elements. First, evidence. Your case's strength beings on the evidence you can provide. This includes medical records, accident reports, testimony, and any physical evidence. The more concrete proof you have that someone else was at fault, the better your chances of winning. Liability. In New York, the defendant must be proven to be at fault. If the defendant's negligence can be clearly linked to your injury, your chances improve significantly. But if liability is unclear, it could be tough to win. And third, insurance company. Insurance companies are often involved in personal injury cases, especially in car accidents. The availability of insurance coverage can make a big difference. If the at fault party has little or no insurance, even a strong case can be challenging to win. And fourth, the severity of the injury. The extent of your injury also plays a role in the likelihood of success. Serious injuries that have lasting impacts tend to lead to larger settlements of verdicts. However, minor injuries might not provide the same level of compensation. And fifth, the lawyer you choose. Perhaps the most important factor in winning a personal injury lawsuit is the lawyer you hire. A skilled attorney who specializes in personal injury cases can help you gather evidence, negotiate with insurance companies, and present your case effectively in court. And fifth is the legal process, how a personal injury lawsuit unfolds. Understanding the legal process will help set your expectation of how long the case will take and what you will go through. The process typically follows these steps. First, filing a complaint. The lawsuit begins when your attorney files a complaint in the court. This document explains your injuries, the other party's negligence, and your demand for compensations. And second, discovery. The phase involves the exchange of information between both parties. Your lawyer will gather evidence, disposing witness, deposing the witness, and reviewing documents to build your case. And third, negotiation or mediation. So many personal injury cases are settled before going to trial. This usually happens during negotiations or mediation, where both parties try to reach a fair settlement outside of court. And for trial, if no settlement is reached, your case will go to trial. The court will hear arguments and a judge or jury will decide the outcome. Trials can be lengthy and costly, but they also give you the chance to present your case to an impartial audience. And 6. New York comparative negligence law. So here's where it gets interesting. New York follows a rule called comparative negligence. This means that if you are partially at fault for the accident, your compensation could be reduced by the percentage of fault assigned to you. For example, if you were 20% responsible for the accident, you had only received 80% of the damages. This law can impact your chances of winning, especially if the other party tries to argue that you were partly to blame. And 7. Common pitfalls that could hurt your case. So, while some cases have a high chance of success, there are common pitfalls that could hurt your chances. First, waiting too long to file. New York has a statute of limitation that gives you 3 years to file a personal injury lawsuit. If you wait too long, your case could be dismissed. And second, inadequate documentation. Without proper medical documentation or evidence of the accident, it can be difficult to prove your injuries and the extent of your suffering. And third, talking to insurance companies without a lawyer. Insurance companies are known for offering low settlement of denying claims. It's essential to speak with a lawyer before negotiating with the insurance company. And the fourth, not hiring an experienced lawyer. A personal injury case requires a specific knowledge and experience. Hiring a lawyer who doesn't specialize in personal injury law can severely hurt your chances of winning. And yet, the role of the personal injury lawyer. Choosing the right lawyer is one of the most critical decisions you will make in a personal injury case. A skilled personal injury lawyer can help assess your case value, navigate the legal complexity of your case, communicate with insurance companies, and represent you in court if necessary. An experienced lawyer knows the nuances of New York law and can increase your chances of receiving a favorable outcome. And ninth, can you win a personal injury lawsuit in New York? So, what are your chances of winning a personal injury lawsuit in New York? The answer is it depends. If you have a strong evidence, clear liability, and the right lawyer, your chances of winning are much higher. But like any legal case, there are risks. However, with the right reputation and legal guidance, you can significantly increase your chances of success. And the 10th conclusion. So now that you understand the factors that affect your chances of winning a personal injury lawsuit in New York, the next step is to consult with an experienced personal injury lawyer. If you have been injured, then don't wait. Reach out to a lawyer today and start building your case. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more legal insight.